Hi guys, welcome to this interesting session of Blazor. In this session, we are going to see how to implement CAPTCHA in our Blazor application. Before starting the session guys, if you are interested in learning Blazor and other Microsoft programming languages, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon. Let's get started. For today's session, we are going to use Blazor CAPTCHA NuGet package. I'm going to give this link in the video description. For today's session, I already created a Blazor server application and added one text field and one button to validate the CAPTCHA. So here is my code. So here I added one model which is a string only, and with the help of this model I created the object en model and I created the edit form. Here I added one input text, I added the bind value, the model name and the enter code properties. Here I added one button on click event, I added one click event is validate click and this one. After validation I am going to show the validation message inside one paragraph or one p element. So now our part is we need to install this Blazor CAPTCHA NuGet package inside our application. Stop the application from running. Right click on application, manage NuGet packages. The browse section search Blazor CAPTCHA. Install. Okay, it got installed successfully. Save the application, close the NuGet package window. Next, we will add one style sheet reference inside our host.cshtml. In this session, I am using Blazor server app. So I am going to pages and underscore host.cshtml. If you are using Blazor WebAssembly application, you can go to www.root-index.html. Next thing, we are going to use a using statement which is using Blazor CAPTCHA in our page level. Okay, next. So here I want to display the CAPTCHA. So for this, I already added a. So for this, we are going to use CAPTCHA component. Here I am going to use this string CAPTCHA word, and here on refresh, there is a. I am adding one event, new CAPTCHA event. For this new CAPTCHA event, I am just adding this one. So it will be like this. Simple event. I'm assigning the Blazor CAPTCHA.tools get CAPTCHA word. So how many character the CAPTCHA will add? So here I am using 5 character. So this event is assigned to on refresh of this CAPTCHA component. So we need to add on initialize async. Here I am calling the new CAPTCHA event, which is this one, to assign the CAPTCHA value. So everything is okay now. Let's run the application and see our CAPTCHA is coming or not. Generally, CAPTCHA used for validations of human being. Like if I added one submission form or a user entry form, I want to validate that this form is entered by a human being or it is automated by some other application. For that, we are using CAPTCHA. So you can see your CAPTCHA is coming. So if I click on this, it is calling this new CAPTCHA event and it is creating the CAPTCHA. Now the task is to validate the above code. For this, here we can see in the string CAPTCHA we are storing this particular CAPTCHA value. So in the button click event where I am this button where I am using this on click validate click, which is this method, I am going to validate this CAPTCHA user enter CAPTCHA. So I'm going to write like this: if this en model through which I created this edit form dot enter code, so this one the enter code, this input text equal to CAPTCHA this string, then it will print the message of validation message that successfully. Else I'm going to give this one as invalid code. Okay, so I added here this one, and on the above the screen I validate this one. If it is not null, then it will show the validation message inside a P, which is class warning. Now run the application. So there is no code added, so it is coming invalid input. So let's add some invalid data. So you can see again it is coming invalid input. So add some valid data. Input validated successfully. Right. So here L5 invalid input. So there is something G2EGH. Invalid input. In this way, we can use CAPTCHA inside our Blazor application. Guys, I try to research more and more about Blazor and create my videos. If you are liking my video, give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Thank you very much.